All right, readers, before I read the story, The Blackout, I wanted you to meet the author. Here is the author that wrote the book, The Blackout, Zetta Elliott. So I'm going to read this part to you. Zetta Elliott used to be afraid of the dark. She still keeps lots of candles and batteries at home, just in case there is a blackout near her home. So now you have some idea that the story of blackout might be when the power is all off in your house. All right, let's read this story together. The Blackout by Zetta Elliott. The lights went out during the storm. Everything went quiet. I will check on Mr. Stevens, Mama says. I will check on Martha and Todd, Papa says. I will check on Mrs. Johnson, I say. I go upstairs with my flashlight. Now he's going upstairs, readers, with his flashlight in the dark. By going upstairs all by himself in the dark with only a flashlight, I can tell he must be a brave person, a brave character. Let's keep reading. Mrs. Johnson's radio was always on, but now it is silent. I need a battery, Mrs. Johnson mutters. I give her my battery. Let's stop and think. The boy gives Mrs. Johnson his battery. Now, readers, when you talk to your family member about this story, I want you to talk about what does that tell you about the boy's character? He gave his only battery from his flashlight to Mrs. Johnson so her battery will work again. What did you learn about him now? Mrs. Johnson puts my battery in her radio. It works. Everyone comes. We all listen until the lights come back on.